you today? Everyone, it is such a special morning. Paul's Confirmation Sunday. And do you want to know what that means? We have a special guest here with us today to give the children's message. So, Maylin, I'm going to ask you to scooch over just a little bit so she has room to sit down. Here is Miss McKenna to speak with you all this morning. Are we all ready? No. Can I see some quiet voices and listening ears?
There we go. Okay.
All right, Miss McKenna, are you ready?
Let's hope so.
All right, here we go.
Is this on? Okay. Oh, geez. Hi. So, as you can see, we have some very fun stuff with us today. Thanks. And today I'm going to share with you guys the difference between wisdom and knowledge. All right. So you see, there is a big difference between those two words. Knowledge is when you know something like it's a fact. And wisdom is when you apply that knowledge to your life. So the water, as you can see on the little bottle, it's an example of knowledge. It's like facts that you've been given or something that you know. So like you guys learn stuff from school, church, anywhere when you learn something, that's like the water. And you guys are like this sponge. Okay. So I have a question. What happens when I spray the water into the sponge? What does it do? Yeah. The sponge gets wet. Anybody else know? Yeah. Yeah. So the sponge soaks up the water. And you guys are like the sponge where you soak up information. And you guys understand what you learn, and then you're soaking it up, like in your guys' brain. So knowledge and wisdom are similar to that. So knowledge is when you learn the fact. Wisdom is when you soak it up. And then with your knowledge, you're going to make the right decision. There we go, in the end. All right? So one more time, knowledge is the water. So it's what you guys learn. You guys are the sponge. You soak up that information. And then you use that knowledge to use wisdom and make the right decision in your life. So, for examples, you guys know who God is, so that's like what you learn. You guys know that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Another thing that you guys might know is the 10 Commandments. Does anybody here know one of the 10 Commandments? Yeah. Always be strong. That's a good guess. Yeah, that's another good guess. Yeah, you shall pray to no other God. That's a good one. Another example is you shall not steal. Do you guys know that one? So like that's using your knowledge to not steal, which is a fact, and then you apply that to life, and when an opportunity comes to steal, like to steal someone's toy because you're jealous, you use that wisdom to make the right decision and not end up stealing in the end. Okay? Thank you all for listening. You guys have been great listeners.
Thank you, Miss McKenna.